At work, we are held accountable or praised or fired or supervised for what we do or our omissions, because that affects the outcomes of our work environment. And that's the same thing with our relationships. Even though we believe that we can blame someone else, which then leads to toxic relationships, we need to know we are responsible for what we do in the relationship and what we do not do. Because at the end of the day, we have a choice in the relationship about the action that we take, depending on the data that we are getting in the dynamic or from the partner. And if we are noticing that the partner is consistently doing things that are not in the best interest of the relationship, we have the responsibility to act in our own best interest, do right by ourselves, and maybe even let go of that relationship rather than sit there and blame the partner. They did this, they did that, which they did. But at the end of the day, we are not children anymore. We are adults. We are not children who have to stay at home with mom and dad who are doing things that are not right or that who are not acting in best interest, because we need our parents. With a partner, we have the choice to say, you know what, this is not serving me, and I have a short life, and this person is choosing, and it's not personal, and I need to choose me and probably step away from the relationship, or even sometimes to assess what we are responding to and self-soothe, self-parent, and focus on our life and actually contributing to the relationship in a positive way. That is important, because we need to step away from thinking that we can do things differently at work than we do in our relationships, because we are still responsible for how we feel, for our actions, for our thoughts, and for the words we speak. And same thing like in criminal justice, if you do something, you don't have anyone else to blame. Yes, sometimes there might be extenuating circumstances, but at the end of the day, you are still held accountable for what you do. So think about that in your relationship rather than focusing on or thinking that you can blame someone else. If you decide, like an adult you are, to get into a relationship, understand what a relationship constitutes, what you need to contribute, and what you are doing, and whether it's healthy and helpful for your relationship.